Good afternoon and welcome back to my man cave. I wanted to talk about another topic here. I am absolutely wearing my Princess Players Club cap, and I don't look good with it like that. So I always put it on backwards, kind of like a rally, getting ready to do a rally. But anyhow, I'm going to talk in regards to a lot of questions I get about, has Princess Players Club gone back to paying or giving the free cruise offers on back-to-back cruises? And I believe the answer is yes, okay? So when you are on a Princess Cruise back-to-back for 2 Princess Cruises, you're gonna get 2 offers slid under your door by the Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, Tooth Fairy, AKA your current casino host. So yes, you will get a back-to-back offer, 2 of them. I don't know if you're going to get back-to-back offers, 3 or 4 or 5, if you're going to go continually on a Princess Cruise. I don't have that answer, but I deal directly with Alan, and you all know that you need to give him a call. Alan, 1-800-774-6237, extension 11327. But the question is, yes, I do believe that you are getting now back-to-backs. Now, how that works is this. Remember this, that each free cruise offer that slid under your door, you have 7 months to sail, and then you have 10 days after it is given to you under your door to then make it live, that they will have it recorded so that you can at that time call Alan and say, hey Alan, here it is, my CBS offer, comebacks and sale offer. And so that is important to know, and you have 45 days to book it after you receive it from the casino host. So anyhow, you have 7 months to sail. However, how this works is this. Let's suppose you get a free mini suite, $1,500, and the Princess Plus package, okay? It is good for 3 free cruises, okay? So if it says up to 15 days, then you will have 3 or 2 other up to 15-day cruises also. And but you only receive the free play on your first cruise. You do not receive the free play on the second or third free cruise offer, but you will still get the Princess Plus package on all 3 of the cruises, but you only get the free play on the first one. So that is the truth. But to get that, you need to call Alan or anybody at the Princess Players Club. I suggest Alan, because he knows what he's doing. And if you ever have any questions, we've always mentioned this, but the people at Ocean Players Club, they're the ones that that you're supposed to submit any questions or comments to, and they're fantastic. OceanPlayersClub.com, and we've already gone over how to submit those things, and they will write you back. But I wanted to talk about, so the back-to-backs, the answer is yes, you will receive them. But the other thing I wanted to mention is, somebody wrote to me, is it's not what your casino host can do for you, but what you can do for your casino host. And they are so right about that. I have found that you attract more people with honey than vinegar, okay? So when you're nice to the casino host, the pit bosses, the boxmen or women, the dealers, the managers of the casino, do nice things for them, okay? I've seen people, and I'm gonna give a shout out to Melanie. She would always bring bags of candy, and so does Scott. My buddy Scott, he always has, Snickers bars, and he gives them the choice. What would you like to have? And so one of them, or actually Melanie, actually throws them a whole bag of of candy, each one, the dealers and the casino host. They love that, okay? My buddy Mike, haven't talked to him in a while, and Crazy Mike, he's an older man, he's fantastic to play with. He always gives out those little ducks. He gives ducks out to all the different casino employees. And those ducks, people think, are like gold. They love to collect those ducks. So that's important. Always give the casino host and the casino people, the staff, little niceties, because they're giving you niceties, whether it's the Crown Grill or, you know, Sabatinis or massages or haircuts or sometimes excursions or all kinds of things are given you. So it's nice to give them something. And when you give them something, A, it makes you feel good, but B, it makes them remember who you are. Okay? That's important. When they're turning in your raw data, they're going to remember who you are and say, hey, Mark was the guy that gave me, you know, a bag of candy. I did, when I was in Ensenada a couple weeks ago, Mexico, they had this place called, and I did a video on the Happy Factory Popcorn Factory, okay? I bought $50 or $60 worth of popcorn. I had like 25 bags of popcorn, okay? They were like $2.50 a piece, okay? I got every kind, the caramel corn, the sweet and salty, the, you know, jalapeno, the quesadilla, the queso, the salt and pepper, all different kinds of popcorn. I took that to the dealers one night. I had 2 bags, okay? And I said, went up to the host, the 3 hosts. I said, here you all are. Which ones do you want? Okay. They took, a couple took caramel corn. One took the salted caramel, whatever. Okay. Then you go to the dealers. I just dealt with the dealers at the craps table because I wasn't giving it to everybody that don't, because I only play craps most of the time. So I gave everybody a bag of popcorn, everybody, the manager, the assistant manager, the cashiers. Don't forget the cashiers. They can be your friend also. So I gave it to all Alexandra on the Crown Princess and Natasha. And so I would give them, you know, their choice. So that's a nice thing. So everybody remembers who you are. And it's self-serving because you're not trying to bribe them, but you're just acknowledging them, being nice to them. Say, you know, you guys do a lot of nice things for me. I mean, the executive host lady on the Crown Princess, she gave me all kinds of things, okay? I had Crown Grill, I had haircuts, I had excursions, and so I went, I think I gave her a couple, 2 or 3 bags of popcorn, and some of them, I'm going to tell you this, when you're on Princess and you're at the elite status, you all know that you get the mini suite, the mini bar setup every itinerary. And they always come with all those little alcohols. I don't really drink anything. So so I asked him, I said to the manager, Ryan, I said, can you take this? And he said, I can take them, and when we have a party for the casino people, the staff, I can pass them out. So I gave the casino host a few of those, and they were going to use them for a party, and then bags of popcorn, and it's just something nice. It doesn't cost hardly anything. I learned this from my buddy Mike. He would go and buy the people at the front desk, which he would work out all kinds of great deals with the front desk, you know, which is on deck 5 or 6, and he'd give all the people, 4 or 5 of them up there, he went and bought them scarves and cover-ups and things in different ports. Some of them were $10, $15, $20 a piece, but anyhow, it's a really little bit of an investment, but you get your rewards back way more. So that's it for that. I just wanted to share that with you. Be nice to the casino host. Be nice to the cashiers. Be nice to everybody in the casino. These dealers are working I had to realize that, you know, we're there on vacation. They're working. Okay. Sometimes they may not be as fast as we'd like in like when you go to Vegas. When I was playing at Bellagio a couple weeks ago, I mean, these dealers are like this on the craps table. They never, well, everybody makes a mistake, but they are so fast and precise. Most of the time, they're kind of cold too. Here on Princess Cruises, or most cruises, they're not as fast, they're not as knowledgeable as in the big casinos in Las Vegas, but they're great people. They try, and so that's important. So reward them, give them something, like Melanie does, or I give now, or so many people. Give them something. Give them a candy bar. Give them just give them anything, little mints. They love those things. So anyhow, that's it for now. So till then, subscribe to my channel. You all have a really good day.